Well, hello everyone. My name is Andrey, and today I want to talk about love. Oh, yes, okay. So, love is a wonderful thing, but it is, however, an extremely complicated affair, and it requires a lot of effort from both partners. It also requires a lot of patience, hard work, and many things more. And what is the most important thing in love? Is it romance? Is it physical attraction? But I think that all of the things are important, and they may be important to a various degree for different people. But I believe that the core aspect of love and any relationship in general is communication. Every one of us is unique. We have vastly different life experiences, backgrounds, and it can be sometimes quite tricky to understand other people in their motives. But such understanding is crucial in a relationship. Why did he or she do that? Was it out of spite? Out of negligence? Maybe that person is just used to do things that way. Or perhaps it was just an accident. It isn't important to ask these questions because without asking questions, you can't find answers. And you should ask these questions if they do bother you, because unanswered questions, they never truly go away. They stay and they cause doubt and annoyance, and they poison the fertile soil of trust that is at the basis of any successful relationship. And the second thing I want to talk about is marriage. I think that when talking about marriage, people sometimes set unreasonable expectations. We don't change who are overnight. We don't just suddenly become husband and wife. It is a lasting process. We grow as persons, and you need to be prepared for it. You need to have a certain mindset, and the type of mindset doesn't form overnight. I remember I was doing the dishes in the evening of the very same day we had our wedding. And when my wife and I woke up the next day, we were the very same people. Our characters remained the same, and our worldviews and other things that got us together, they remained the same. We were the very same people, but now with some shiny rings. And I think that it is true in general for life milestones as a whole, because we perceive things in a peculiar way. For example, last year I celebrated my 30th birthday, but surprisingly, I didn't change overnight into some other person who is 10 times more wise, smart, or anything like that. And why would I? But when we hear, for example, a man in his 30s, or a 30-year-old man, we have a certain picture in our head, a man that we attribute some qualities, characteristics, which oftentimes correspond with the society's expectations, some stereotypes and tradition. And when we have, for example, a man in his 20s, we have a different picture in mind. But people are not stereotypes. Every one of us is unique, and we form these traits of characters over time. We change gradually, and we don't just become completely other person because we've reached a certain milestone in life. And that's why I think that people shouldn't expect miracles from marriage. They shouldn't expect marriage to fix their shaky relationship. And I believe that marriage should be a logical development of an already stable relationship. You need to trust your partner. You need to believe them. And marriage shouldn't be the way to fix a broken relationship. Well, I repeat myself, but it is crucial, I think. And when in love, you smile together and you cry together. You find success together and you face challenges together. And everything, it just strengthens your bond.